Hello guys, so you have encountered this error in ChatGPT which says request is not allowed, please try again. So this may have been led to by many reasons. One of the main reasons being the system may have detected what it interprets as unusual or rapid requests. So, or the network IP issues. Your network might be using a VPN, proxy, or IP range that ChatGPT security filters consider a high risk. What is the next reason that may be a cause of this is browser or cookie problems. Cached data or outdated cookies may cause conflicts with the authentication or session management of the site. Another main reason is temporary server or API glitches. What does this mean? It means that at times the error is temporary and it could be related to server maintenance or backend issues. Now, what are the things that you can do to fix this issue? You can disable your VPN. So under your settings or under your browser, you can search in settings, and under your settings, you can search in VPN. So make sure that this VPN is turned off by default when you are using ChatGPT. So you are just going to click on the VPN and make sure that it's turned off by default. Another thing you need to do is to restart your router. So if you're using Wi-Fi like you are seeing on my screen, you need to restart your router, and the router can cause issues in that sometimes it can assign a new IP address which might not be flagged by the system. Another thing that you need to do is to switch systems. If possible, try connecting using a different network. For example, switching from Wi-Fi to a mobile hotspot to determine if the issue is network specific. So for the final thing, you need to clear your browser data. So you're going to go to your default browser and you're going to go to settings, or you're going to go to your menu and select on delete browsing data. Or if you're using another browser, you can just repeat the same process. Another thing that you need to do is to try incognito mode. So you can just click on the new incognito mode and you should be good to go. Another thing you need to do is you need to update your default browser. So this problem might be caused to you not having an up-to-date browser. So you need to make sure that your browser is up to date. Outdated browsers might run into compatibility issues with your modern web applications. Another thing that you need to do is to disable extensions. Sometimes browser extensions, especially those related to privacy or ad blocking, can interfere with site scripts. So another thing that you need to do is to check for unusual behavior. Another thing that you need to do is you need to reduce rapid requests. Make sure that you're not overworking your chat GPT. So you need to make sure that you're not sending too many requests too quickly. Rapid interactions might be interpreted as automated behavior, which might lead to your system failing. And you need to avoid scripts or bots. If you're running any automated scripts or bot while accessing ChatGPT, stop them. This can easily trigger rate limits or activity flags. Another thing that you need to do is to sometimes aggressive antivirus or firewall settings may block connections to certain servers. Check your software logs and consider adding ChatGPT or the related URL as an exception. So you need to turn off ChatGPT when it comes to antivirus or anything related to antivirus. Another thing that you need to do is you ensure that your system data and time are adjusted. You need to ensure that your device data and time are set correctly. Another thing that you need to do is to wait and retry. This basically means in some cases errors may be triggered by temporary bugs such as rate limits, as I had previously told you, or rate limits may be implemented by ChatGPT system. Wait for about 10 to 15 minutes and then try again. This might resolve the issue. And if this all does not work, you need to go to OpenAI support and provide detailed information about your issue, including your device type, browser version, network setup, or any troubleshooting steps, and you are already taken. Another thing that you need to do in your contact support is you need to include screenshots. If possible, capture screenshots of the error message. This can help support teams diagnose the issue faster. So that is basically all the things that you need to know about solving this issue. I hope you found this content useful, and if you have any questions, please review them in the comment section, and I'll see you in the next video.